All right, hey YouTube, how you doing out there, boo? Now you know your girl is back to give you another one. Now I'm gonna try these cards all over again. I think I got a little rhythm for them. You know, it take me a little time to get used to my new cards. Okay, so I think this is gonna work out okay. Now we're gonna start out with these and see what's going on for you. Now I really do believe that this message is for a star seed, light worker, somebody that's on a spiritual path. Now you are welcome to stay and tap in if you don't feel that fits you. Maybe this will change your mind. All right. Now welcome, welcome, welcome to all my subscribers, new and old. You know I love you, and everybody is welcome here in this space. Let's keep it cute in the comments, okay? Let's keep it cute. Okay. Now you are free to share your opinion, your views, whatever that is, but just keep it respectful. That's all I got to say. Keep our energy over here on the Mermaid RE. Hi. Okay. Alright, spit it. Now, I do hope everything is going well out there in La La Land, because, child, it's just cutting up out here in these streets. Every day I just wake up and feel like I'm in a twilight zone. Like, what is going on? Everybody done lost their mind, y'all. Not us, though, right? Everybody else. Freaking lost their mind. We got two cards. We got the Emerald Tablet activation with cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. And this is why I say I think it's for, starseed light workers and stuff like that. Because these was what these cards embody. Now, I actually thought that card was turned over, but it's not. And we have the Hearth Light codes. Light immersion, full system upgrades, and power recall. Whew. Now I'm liking that. Now let me try to gather my words correctly, y'all. Listen. I don't know what's up with the little slang sometimes. Alright, we're gonna take. Alright, we're gonna put them back. Alright, be clear. First one off the top, that's what we take in spirit. Yes. For now on. Then we can make that. Now we got the divine matrix coming out here. Now this is interconnectedness, synchronicity, and I don't know what that word is. And I think it's important because I did a pre-shuffle and this came out before. Now this card right here at the end is very important. Showing up twice. Alright? And you have Orion activation at the bottom of the deck. And this is the supernova recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. Now, so crazy. So crazy because I swear it's something about your perception. It's changing. Now, maybe you've already experienced this, or you're going to experience something. Something going to give you an aha moment. And you're going to see something. You're going to be like, God damn. Now, it was so funny. I was looking at a video, and somebody was saying that they actually think it's more dark than light people in the world. I totally agree. And you know, they have a conspiracy in regards to people that walk around without a soul. I truly believe that, y'all. It's something crazy going on. Like, I don't know. I just, every day, I look at something and I see something, I be just like flabbergasted. And I just don't understand what's going on. Now, let me spray a little bit of my, I call this my floral water, even though it's perfume. But it's beechwood with vanilla and skinny dipping. Now, I don't know. Y'all, when I just do random things like that, it's got to be something going on. Now, there's something going on for the beach for somebody, or something like that. Island flying. And somebody might fly off, take a boat trip or something like that coming up, be invited. There's something going on with this. I seen it in the cards. Okay. Nothing is by accident, y'all. Now, this could be a family reunion or something like that. An outing, a gathering, a conference. I don't know, but it's going to be a whole lot of people there. So some of y'all. Now, what is this emerald tablet? No, we got two. We're going to take the next one. So we have Synergy. And we also have Earth right here on this Hawthorne light codes. Now we understand that synergy is different parts coming together for the common goal. And I was just saying something about some big old gathering. Now, I don't have any problem with, conferences and things of that nature where people come together and speak on things, but I just ain't initiating myself into nothing. You understand what I'm saying? I don't like groups per se because they kind of embody exclusiveness, and when you take on these groups and these churches and these, you start to formulate groupthink, judgment, dictatorship, roles of control, and I don't know. I just don't get down with it, y'all. Something that you want to think about. You understand what I'm saying? I'm just going to take, for example, and and even if you, we're just going to take the church, for instance. You just take Christianity. Just think about how many bodies of Christianity there is with their own set of rules, y'all. Own set of rules. You know what I'm saying? Then you got the ones that say non-denominational. That's the ones that want to do more damn hell. They break all the rules. I ain't got no time for it. Yeah. And then you got the ones where you gotta wear dresses all the time. Listen, y'all, ain't got that. Ain't got time for all the costumes and all that stuff like that right there. Listen. It's just crazy out there. Be your own person, boo. Be your own person. That's all I got to say. You got to dress this way to represent this. Child, listen. Ain't got nothing to do with spirit. I don't know what these people out here doing. Yeah, you got tragic journey right here on this divine matrix. Now, this is the frequency of the tragic journey helps us to unlock the hidden knowledge and wisdom that we intrinsically hold about how to reach a state of wholeness and completion through our sensual experiences with ourselves and with others. And that's just the love, the appeal, the fascination, you know, the caring nature. Now I gotta figure out what this word means, and I hope the book tells me. But my laptop is not charged up, y'all, and I don't like that. And we have the divine masculine at the bottom of the deck. Now we did have the feminine show up in the pre-shuffle, which is good because they're both present. Now we do have a reflection here with 24, 42. And we have 41, 42, and 24. So something is going on here. Now this reflection is Earth to the transit journey, which is cool, which is good. Now let's break each. Let me get the next cards. Then we're going to break each down. Alright? I'm going to put my little 3 to the side from my other deck that I am scared to death of. Because I tried playing with that thing and it's always these new decks. It's like the archetype deck, y'all. But I'm going to put them on the side so that they can help me with the tarot. You know? And I think it's going to be so fitting for this reading because of this journey, this tantric journey. Now, you got 3 coming out here right away. Now, you got make time for self-love right here on this emerald tablet activation with cosmic ordering, divine alchemy, and conscious manifesting. Yes. And I think that's very appropriate. Now, making time for self is, in essence, synergy in motion, because through this meditation in this time, you are connecting to source, the universe. Okay? Now we have be humble with earth. Humble yourself, boo. Listen, I tell you, stay out them groups. Them groups, they'll jack you up. Now, this made me think about the latest news that's going through YouTube about the what is his name? I don't even know his name, but child, listen, that man, the Israelite guy, and I'm gonna just leave that there. It's crazy, y'all. Now you got Shine right here. I was like, I'm in the twilight zone, child. What is going on? Right here on this tantric journey, tantric in the divine matrix. Okay. I feel like I'm in a straight up twilight zone. And at the bottom of the deck is be proud of yourself, because you about to go through what this portal is again. Orient activation. Yeah, but that's rebirth. Rebirth by light. And that light is your third eye, your perspective. Okay. Now, if anybody is out there in any type of group, listen, I'm just telling you to think it through. Think it through. I don't know. I guess I kind of probably feel that way because of who I am, Aries, authority. You know, I really, I don't know. It's like, I don't find that all Aries embody my energy per se. I think that, yeah, because every time I come across one, it's like, you ain't like me. Because listen, I just always had a problem with authority. Like, you ain't the boss of me. You're not. You're not the boss of me. And I think I think as a kid, you know, when somebody older would try to tell us something to do. I'm talking about this was something that would go on a lot in my community. You ain't my mom. Never say you ain't my daddy, but it was always you ain't my mom. Who you think you talking to? You know? Shoot. It's not my mom. Okay? But anyway, I don't like people bossing me around. I got a problem with that. Trying to tell me what to do. Now let's pull some of these scatty cards. I want to say. It's going to tell us a little bit about this journey. All right, we're going to start from over there at the corner, Spirit. And if 3 come out, that's what we use it. Okay? Whatever come out. It's not the boss of me. That's why I'm single, y'all. Listen. I told you somebody is going somewhere. Some type of vacay. And it's right here on Make Time for Self-Love. And it's almost like it's cascading off the same color right there. Look at that. Yeah. I know I really need yeah. Chillax. What? Child, listen. The girl so bad, I be going in the church that I used to be crusting the pastor. Wait, that don't make no sense. Get on out of it. No. That'll be enough for me. Then you got the laboratory. What's going on here? With scientific research, experiments, analysis, innovation, and invention. Now that could just embody chemistry. But we're going to see. Now maybe pay attention to the bathroom. Doesn't that look like a spa date or something like that going on here? I don't know. But it made me pay attention to it. But let's see. Somebody about to clean something up. We're going to take the top one. Yeah, somebody going somewhere. Now we got windswept region. Breezy gust of whirling winds, air expanse, dancing leaves. And at the back is Mystic Haven. Now they both can't. Should I take them? I said I was going to take the top one. And we'll leave this at the bottom of the deck with this Mystic Haven. Now this says enchantment, esoteric, I'm sorry y'all. Magic, intrigue, hidden wisdom. Now I think that this is what this wind, and I was saying something about the wind. Now I think the wind is very important at this time. Because I was telling y'all about that gust of wind that came and breezed on my face like it did. It was, y'all ain't never felt the wind like that in my life. And it took me by surprise, and I just sucked it all in. You ever get that breeze and you say it feels so, ooh, that felt so good. It just like gives different meaning to me at this time. Never thought about it like that before. And as I say that, the wind is crazy blowing outside now. It's just whipping y'all. Now let's see. But somebody going somewhere. Somebody's going somewhere. But this is at the bottom of the deck with a Mystic Haven. Now, this could just be some type of scenery, but you see all the people back there in the background? Now, it might be something different. Now, it says esoteric. Now, it might got something to do with art, some type of exhibit for some of you guys. Something different, something new, something you're going to be learning, boo. Because you got this tantric journey in divine matrix. And it could be this summer because this is in Leo with shine. And that's all like the sun, in my opinion. And we know that the daisy does represent the sun. I ain't even showing you the card. And it's red. Passion filled. Now we got 2 Leo cards down here and we have Libra. Now you could have that in your chart. It could be those signs. You don't have to be though, okay? Dang. I can't even look up that angel number because my phone ain't charged. I mean my tablet. Now you could be saying 222 or 444 because it's all here. You got 22 here. And under that is alchemy, and we got alchemy over here, don't we? Somewhere? Didn't it say alchemy, or was that in the other one? I think it was in the other one. But listen, let's move on, darling. Let's move on. And let's see what this card is talking about. The Emerald Tablet activation. Y'all bear with your girl. I hope I ain't going too slow. E. Okay, it's on page 70. Let me see if I can find a small little piece. The message. It says, when the Emerald Tablet Activate card appears, you are being called to remember the gifts you are carrying from previous lifetimes. Even if you don't always understand how to express them, there's a part of you that knows you hold greater power within. This is a special time for you to use the power to bring into manifestations all that you need for your life to unfold in a way that is in alignment with your best interests. Ooh, that was a long sentence. No commas, nothing. It was just, okay. Now it says, all that has unfolded so far has given you the opportunity to learn and grow, even the unsettling moments. But you are the master alchemist. Now I just said something about that at the bottom of the deck, right? With the capacity to take all that was once challenging and use it to create positive opportunities for yourself. As above, so below. All the thoughts you send up to source will contribute to your evolution on earth. And that's your next card right here, boo. With this synergy. And I was just telling you that. Making time for self is that connection. Those parts. Source and the universe. And you. Bringing in your manifestations with these emerald tablets. New downloads, new portals, new door. Look at the Kundalini rising. Now that serpent in the garden, listen, was representing knowledge with that apple boo. Yeah. And that's what that was. And that what that was. Alright. Now let me see. Let's go to the Hearther Lights codes. Now look like you about to get those codes, boo. 82. Now let's go right to the message. Now it says this is a light immersion. Now that card, where is it? What is it? Oh, the other deck. This is a light immersion. You are experiencing a full system upgrade. The infinite solar light of the Hearthers is surrounding you now. This is a time of expansion and excitement. Now I told you somebody is about to do something. Now this could just be the excitement. However, I'm telling you, when you go through these experiences, I'm telling you, your mind just shifts. You want to do things. You get energized. You just start to look at life a little bit different. Even though you feel sometimes like you're in a twilight zone, you got to come up out of it, boo, because the twilight zone is still going to go on, and you got to separate yourself from the nonsense sometimes. You understand what I'm saying? You just got to, if you're going to keep your sanity up in this peace. It says you are filled with unlimited potential. The gifts that were once in darkness are now being brought into light. You know, you got to make that balance between self and the craziness. Now, the parts of yourself that were once hidden are now being seen. Life is being restored. If you have been experiencing sluggishness or tiredness, this is now being washed away. I can say that for example. It is true for me. Because, child, last month, I don't know what was going on with me. I was like, where is my strength? Something ancient has awakened within you, and you are remembering why you were here. Welcome home to your light. Mm-hmm. Now, this boat actually, in essence, is giving me smooth sailing. You know what I'm saying? You're on a yacht, you kick back, you're taking in all the sun. You know, I remember I had me a little Barbie townhouse, and she had the little Barbie, the traveler, and she had the little sun deck and all that right there. Maybe some of y'all gonna do something like that right there. Now I got on the boat, on a casino boat one time, y'all, and caught myself getting on the front of the boat because they had some drums up there. In my wild days, you understand what I'm saying? I call myself you know how they kind of put their hands over the front of the boat? I don't know how they allowed me to do that, but Shelly being Shelly did it anyway. Listen, I was so seasick, y'all. I was so seasick. But that was fun. After I got over that. Alright, now let's move on to the next one. I gave y'all enough stories. Now let's go to the Divine Matrix. Now let me see how that is with Earth. Right here. Before I jump over, so you can see how this is aligning. Now it does says light immersion, full system upgrades, power recall. Right here with this Earth and that connection that you're doing over here, making it time for self-love. Now the frequency of the Earth activates our deep connection to the physical plane by showing us the beauty of all the aspects of the Great Mother and revealing the more ethereal spiritual aspects of our nature. Right here, we'll be humble. Yeah. Humbling yourself to the experience and the nonsense. Because, child, listen. It ain't like it's too much you can do about it. It just seems like it's just getting crazier and crazier. Focus your healing inward more importantly than outward. Okay? Remember, you can't fix these fools out here. Just gather yourself with more like-minded people and don't initiate yourself into nothing. I stand on that. I'll stand on it. This is your journey. You know? It's all right with learning things from these groups, but sometimes you got to move out that group and learn something new. You understand what I'm saying? They want to keep you in one frame of mind. Trying to be the boss, your mama. Tell them you ain't my mom. Tell them. All right? Who do you think you is? Now, let me see. Start with a T. There we go. 64. Now, the message is you are in alignment with the oneness of life and the inner working of the universe. You are the part of something great. That means that you are greatness expressing itself. Not one thing in your life has happened by chance. Even when you felt that things have been against you, a process has been unfolding, helping you understand your connectedness to all things. So there's no need to feel insignificant or lonely. It's also important to remember that the universe is always working in your favor and for your highest good. You may have felt lost, but know that nothing else is ever lost, for we all are held in the heart of Source, and love is our connection to all things. Right here with Shine. And this is the Lego, working on that shadow, having the courage to come up out of the cowardly lion, you know? And take that journey. Full speed ahead, boo. Now this boat might speed up a little bit because you got some whirlwinds going on over here. Yeah. And this is your energy. We did read about the alchemist. Yeah. But be like water. Flow with it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm sure it's going to change once we get to the tarot. So just hold on. Hold on. Mystic Heaven. This is the bottom card, boo. Right here. With the builder and the alchemist next. It's all working out, boo. It's all working out. You just stay moving forward. And sometimes you gotta look at these fools cross-eyed. Like, what's going on? Now this ship is really coinciding with this right here. Make time for self-love. You might want to go on a little boat trip. Be humble, smooth. Tap into your emotions. That water is all about your intuition, your emotions. Stand in control. Down to earth. You understand? You are on the physical plane. And shine. Right here. Look at you. You lit up. I don't know what's going on with dude ears, but maybe something went wrong in the laboratory. Now let me stop. That's right. There you go. Wish fulfillment on the laboratory. Now the laboratory is where you configure, come up with things. Let's see what's following it though. It's something that you're working on. Somebody actually might discover something because this means learning and discovering unexpected income. Might get you a little paid. Somebody working on something is right here. Now that's for somebody with this synergy. Now you could be working on it. Look, putting, because it's three different parts doing something for the same common goal. However, it could be something that you're putting together to make something happen. But I can't wait to see what this windswept region is all about. Now, I also want to say that this wish fulfillment is on Make Time for Self-Love. And these cups could indicate those tablets activation. You know, all that information, all that download coming from source, the universe. Something about this wind, too, and your chemistry, with the energy, the synergy that you're bringing in. Okay? And there go the night. Now, this is something that's coming in rather fast. However, it's swift action, logic, and things of that nature. I don't know what you're working on, but it's something. But we're going to see. Something that you're moving towards, something that you love. Now and again, this is some type of journey, that transit journey, but you're moving with love, self-love. Look like you're mastering their emotions, coming into that feminine energy. And there are death and rebirth, though. For the queen. And something that you're thinking about. And you're smiling, you're looking at it. Something. And there go the lion. Right here. With this shine. And it's right here on Be Humble. Look at that. You can't make this stuff up. Right here with Earth. Taming it, boo. Now it's making me look at this. I'm going to put it back, but this is a lot going on here. But yeah, whatever you're working on, look. It's almost like it's your destiny. It's protected. That's for some of y'all, man. And maybe you haven't started yet. So get the getting. Wow, look at that. Now there could be chemistry between two people. Something you're working on, wish fulfillment. You coming into balance with yourself. You got a new beginning, with the faith. And I told you, this is what came out on Be Humble. And Earth. And those codes coming in. Because you're working on the shadow side. Look at that. Woo! I love it, I love it. I love it when that all falls together like that. Now we're going to find out a little bit more about this laboratory. But I think it really has a lot to do with chemistry, the alchemist. We just seen a 4. Now you could be seeing that 44. You could be 44. You could be a life path number 4. Now we got 4, 5, 6. Something is in alignment. Yeah, somebody is really grown up. You can't make this stuff up. And somebody might be looking at you, wanting to take a leap of faith, giving you something. Now, I do think that you two are equally yoked, whoever you are. Somebody, yeah, that chemistry is popping. Communication coming in. Dude or girl, yeah. I think they understand. I think that if you come into a relationship with this understanding in regards to the shadow, the ego, you know, being grounded, coming into alignment, it should be very easy to express oneself using that school of thought when communicating. You understand what I'm saying? They get it, boo. They get it. They ain't trying to accumulate karma, and they working on that root, that base. They are not trying to entertain and intertangle or have an entanglement, yeah, and jeopardize, you know, that aspect of oneself. And I told you, this could be that whirlwind romance I was saying for some of y'all. Now, you know, if people in it to win it, now this is what's coming out right here. Now, that's passion, desires, and things of that nature, because it's kind of matched up with dude right there. And this is shining. This is that journey. And you got a lot of skills that you're taking with you, boo. You're clever in your move. Missed opportunities. Spirit bringing in all kinds of things for you. I think you're reflecting on those cups. You ain't going back there no more. No more, no more. Now, I never knew that the Hermit was 9. We got agent number 99 down here as well. You could be saying 999. Or 666. There you go. Sin ain't want to go back in right here on this whirlwind romance. In the wish fulfillment, making time for self and those activations with that synergy, some type of collaboration, something. Yeah, I think it's gonna be some type of surprise, and I also think that what I was gonna say, dang, it just skipped my mind. Dang, let me see. Yeah, just went away that quick. There you go. That's coming in. Stability. After that ace. Definitely 444 here going on. And I told you, y'all in alignment. I think you understand all that mess is just in your mind. Bringing that thing into balance. And there they go. Looking at one another. Digger the devil right there on that lion. Taming that thing. Being humble. Yeah. That's what's going to bring in those codes right here on earth. Can't make it up. Look at that. Seriously, I'm telling the truth. It's coming. Ooh. Got right down on it. A lot of passion up in there, y'all. A lot of passion up in there. I think y'all know how to balance that thing out, though. Woo, especially I'm telling the truth. Right there. Yeah. Yeah. Humble. Yeah. Yeah, you know about that. You know, I told you. I don't know. I think whoever you with, about to get with, I think they understand the dynamics. And I hope y'all did your homework and looked at that movie. Fair Game on Netflix. Anybody that's new to the channel. That thing, know it was real, y'all. Alright, we need 2 more cards, Spirit. Yep. Shine, the past. Moving beyond that, boo. And you ain't taking nothing back from the past. You're going on this journey. You're moving forward. Right there. Discovery. Now, some information is coming. Some offer. Now, if it's somebody from the past, just keep it moving. That's all I'm saying. I don't think you want it. You got things to do, boo. I got places to go. I'm talking about that wind is roaring out there. This is the card. Judgment. I think you got good judgment, boo. Your hard work paying off. Endings, new beginnings. Right here on the side. Yeah. No more tough relationships. In alignment, boo. Now let me pull your last card. Looks like it's a good go. Judgment is on this. Using sound judgment. I like these cards. And I hope we get something new. Give us something new, Spirit. Well, give us the card. There you got Shiva. One, two, three. That's what's on 123. More alignment. Now we just had this the other day. However, let's just read it for the new people. Now it says you are truly on a yogic path. Shiva is referred to as Adi Yogi, the first yogi ever. You know, he attained enlightenment. Yeah, I don't, yeah. Now, however, let me see. All right, let me just read it. Now, he attained enlightenment and abandoned himself in the ecstatic dance atop the Himalayas. When his ecstasy went beyond movement, he became utterly still. People could not understand his switch between ecstatic movement and stillness and thought him to be mad. Now, I just want y'all to look at the pose. Now, you do see a lot of people doing that. Now, I don't know how beneficial it is, but I guess it is. Now, maybe some of y'all actually do that. Why am I getting choked up? However, 7 students wanted to learn how he was moving past physical limitations. This is how he began teaching yoga. Shiva planted the seed of yoga into the human mind. Polar Shiva represents moving past the limitations from your society, body, mind, or ego. It represents doing the inner work to evolve. It also is a call to service to teach others your wisdom so that they too can become liberated. Oh, all right, boo. That's your message. And I'm going to get some water.